Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we gonna be talking about Polo G and Murda Beatz. Now, Polo G and Murda Beatz have taken to social media to diss each other behind the hit song Rapstar. For those of you who don't know, Polo G has a certified hit on his hands. I'm talking about the #1 song in the country. Rapstar is that vibe, man. It's that move, it's that wave. Everybody is messing with this song. But it looks like there's a discrepancy between who wrote the song and who didn't. Who took part in this masterpiece and who didn't. And Polo G is saying one thing and Murda Beatz is saying another thing. Now, before we get to the specifics, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you like topics like this, I don't really do the mainstream artists that much. I like to talk about the cats there in the field. But in order to keep it up, let's do 2,000 likes, 2,000 likes on the video. And that'll let me know you like this type of material. Now with that, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about Polo G just a little bit. Man, I'm so proud of this cat, man. And it's not like I know Polo G or anything like that. It's just the fact that you love seeing a rapper rise to the top like this, man. Especially when you see their humble beginnings, you see the development, you see the growth, and you see that rise, and it comes rather quickly, man. I want to say Polo G's rise to fame is what? It's only been like a year and a half, maybe 2 years tops that he's made it to this point where he's got a #1 album and is doing back-to-back #1s. Now, for those of you who don't know or been living under a rock lately, Polo G is a Chicago rapper. Now, notice I didn't say drill rapper because he's really not a drill rapper. He talks about a lot of different things, and he's got that whole melodic thing down where you have the harmonies down in your music and stuff. He's real good at that, man. He's a very versatile rapper in the rap game, and that's why I think he'll probably have a really long career, knock on wood. But Polo G, for all intents and purposes, seems like an all-around good artist and kid, right? Now, Polo G looks like he's on the way of having his hit song Rapstar repeat as the #1 song in the country, right? But something happened yesterday that caught a lot of fans' attention. Now, Polo G was on social media, and basically he was responding to some posts that were made by the producer Murda Beatz. Now, for those of you who don't know, Murda Beatz is a Canadian producer. He really spends a lot of time here in the States though, man. Most hip hop producers, they might start off in Canada, but they eventually move to Atlanta, move to Miami, move to New York, and that's where they get to working with a lot of these big time artists. Now, Murda Beatz has done some big things in the rap game. I'm talking about collabs with Drake. I'm talking about collabs with Nicki Minaj. I'm talking about collabs with 2 Chainz. He's the top of hip hop. He even posted a plaque showing all his accomplishments in the rap game. But what caught Polo G's attention was this post right here. Now, Murda Beatz, he went to social media and he posted this picture right here. And basically, it's just a Billboard Hot 100 showing that the song was #1. And you know, he followed that up with a caption. And in the caption, it said this right here. In the caption of that post, he said this right here. He said, "Another #1, been a crazy week, proud of this one, congrats to everyone involved, trophy emojis, #Rapstar." So basically boasting about the fact that he contributed to this project, you know, being successful. Well, Polo G saw this and was like, what? He said, hold up, man. I don't know where that's coming from, so let me go ahead and address this. And maybe fans were even contacting Polo G and were surprised that Murda Beatz had actually produced on the track because, you know, he has that signature style and he's got his signature intro that people know. So it was a surprise to some of them, right? Well, Polo G said, nah, forget that. We about to squash this right now. And he made this post right here. Polo G jumped on social media and he said this right here. He said, okay, Rapstar that's currently on YouTube was only produced by Ener and Cinco. Not only that, but y'all know dang well ain't nobody helped me write. So for Murda and his camp to keep posting that is lame, y'all. So he's basically saying that Murda and his camp keep posting on their page that they had parts to do with the song Rapstar, you know, being #1 or whatnot. And he's basically refuting that claim, saying ain't nobody help him write that song. And, you know, those 2 producers, Ener and Cinco, are the only producers on that track. Now, he didn't stop there, and neither did Murda Beatz, so they went back and forth. Now, Murda Beatz made this post right here where he said, Proud of this song. We made a couple of years ago and now it's a global hit. Original creators always get credited on songs even if remade. Nothing but love. So basically, it seems like he's being, it's almost passive aggressive. He's saying, yo, we're proud of the song still, but the original creators still get the credit for the song. And Polo G, even though Polo G had just said, hey man, stop posting that stuff, it's making people think that you were the writer on the song. Now, officially, Murda Beatz has writer credits on the song, according to him and his camp. And he followed it up with another post right here. Now, basically on this post, you just see that it's just him listed as a songwriter, and it basically shows all the songs that he's listed as a writer on. And as you see right there, the latest song and the latest release is Rapstar. So I don't know where the business is getting funky or where things are getting crossed, but it seems like him and Polo G have a different understanding of who played a part in this song being a hit. Because Polo G, it looks like he's looking at it from the point where he didn't work with Murda Beatz on this song. Murda Beatz wasn't in the studio. He worked with those two producers, Einer and Cinco. So he's like, man, Murda Beatz is just trying to ride his wave and get some type of credit off the fact that he got a #1 song out here. But Murda Beatz seems to be bringing receipts, like that he knows for a fact that he has writer credits on the song and it's official, and he's trying to show that. Now, between Murda Beatz and Polo G, I don't know who to believe, but if Murda Beatz does have receipts and can show that he is a legit writer on the song, then that's cool. At the end of the day, they both contributed to a hit song, a global hit, even according to their own admission, right? So you can't step on that. There's nothing you could do that'll make that, that'll take away that achievement, I should say. Both of these cats are riding high in the music game, and Polo G's grind to the top was well worth it. He's got a hit song. Murda Beatz has plenty hit songs, plenty plaques. So, I think this is almost a non-issue. And obviously, they're probably going to talk this out someday in the future, because both of these cats seem level-headed. They got camps that seem like they got it together. And, man, they really, really out here getting that paper. Now, what do you guys think, man? Do you think that Polo G might be misstepping here and just taking what Murda Beatz is saying out of context? Like maybe he did some part of the beat or something was taken and, remade that ended up being in the final part of the song that he's not realizing? Or do you think that Murda Beatz is out here, clout chasing and, riding the wave off of Polo G's success of Rapstar, which happens to be a #1 hit? Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace. And oh yeah, if you want me to keep doing artists that are more mainstream and stuff like that and throw that into the mix with all the cats who are really out there in the field and stuff, do me a favor. Make sure we run them likes up. We get that 2,000 likes and we out of here. Peace.